Hey bud, how are you today? Hey, are you going to talk to me? Yeah? Say hello? Hello? No hellos. What about a brofist? You do brofist? Oh, thank you. Okay, you can sleep now. Okay. Good night. So this is Reginald, who has got super excited because I'm going to take him for a walk. And this is Bud, who's just naughty, and he's determined that I'm not going to leave him behind. See, listen, he's telling me, take me with you. And Reg is just like, let's play, look, we're going out, yay, come on, I want to kill you. Yes, it's a good day for death. Come on, attack. Any minute now. Come on then, let's go boys. Come on. I see fights were going to happen when I was walking away so that I couldn't see. Right, well, let's see if I walk away. What I need is a camera on the back of my head so that I can walk away from them. Fluff, 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 fluff! Fluffy doesn't live with us. For some reason, she has gone on strike. She does not. This is Carly's bike. I don't know if I should show you Carly's bike. But this is Carly's bike and I don't know what to do with it. She wouldn't ride it because Callum said it's too big for you. Because anything that he said, she just adored him. She didn't second guess, she didn't ask, she didn't argue. The only person in the world that she would take advice from. Shall we go for a walk? Shall we? I think that was him just telling Bud, look, I'm much stronger than you. I'm much stronger than you. Don't give me a hard time, boy. Yeah, I don't know which one of them was saying it though. I'm going to have to learn if I'm going to do videos of my cats. I think I'm going to have to learn how to walk backwards. Hey? Oh, all right, you go in front. You see, this is the boy. I'm sure he understands English. As soon as I say anything, he says he does the other thing. You see the lovely brown markings on his ears and back? He was meant to go all of that colour. Hey, you were, weren't you? Hey? Disappointment cat? Huh? You were meant to be big and brown. But instead of big and brown, you're small and noisy. Yes? Small and noisy? Yes, small and noisy. So this isn't the best time to be... Oops, there it goes to the loo. This isn't the best time to be videoing them because this is the poop time. Yeah, this isn't the best time to be videoing them. We'll just go for a discreet and gentle walk where I show you the windbreaks, and I'm sure you'll be hearing the wind howling wind. That wasn't a good one. Come on, do a nice one. Come on. Oh, you did. Right, Woody, are you here? Hey, Wood. Hey, Wood, Wood. Where are you? I know you're in the hedge. Ah, there you are. Okay. Right, that's the beginning of the fights. Well, they're not fights. They are fights, but they're not fights. Hey, Bud. You just biding your time, are you? Just biding your time? Come on, let's go find where Reginald is and what he's doing. Come on then. Ah, there he is, hiding behind a post. And you see, he's cunningly disguised. Cunningly disguised. Yep. Come on then. Come on, you're going to get left behind if you don't hurry. Hey Reg, what do you think? Good day for a walk? Okay, I'll walk down here and then you can catch up, alright? Okay? Okay, well also, I could try and stand in your way so that you ran straight into my leg. Sorry, boy. Sorry. Do I have to walk faster and further? I think that the rules are that no fights can happen while Mom is watching. I think that's the problem, because I've only ever once or twice been able to get hold of them while they were playing. Come on, my little leopard. Come on. Well, another beautiful day in paradise, as you can see. Hey, my leopard. Come on. Oh, you're such a sweetie pie. Where did Reggie go? Hey? Oh, is he on the other side of the hedge? The wind sheet, the wind, what do you call it? Something. Protects the plants. The wind doesn't blow in there. Alright, well. Oh, here comes a boy. Come on then, leopard. Come on then. Reg is fine, you don't need to worry about him. Come along. See that? Makes me so mad. The guys, they don't want to walk around to the end of the row. They just want to go through. And Callum won't do anything about it. But it burns my butt something terrible. Come on! Come on! This way. No, I'm going this way. Stop now. Reginald's passed you long ago. He's that side. No, it's not true. Stop spreading misinformation. No, absolutely not. Bit of a bugger, aren't you? Aren't you? Come on then. We got on to the end of the row. Reg will come up then. What do you think? Every single morning, Kylie and I used to come for a walk together at 6 a.m. around here. She was just round the corner. It was at the beginning of the lockdown. It was just round the corner. And why? Why did it have to go like that? Why? She was just round the corner, house sitting for somebody during lockdown. Everybody thought lockdown would be a couple of weeks. And she used to come through the back entrance of the orchard. We used to meet in the middle. And we used to walk around. And you know what's awful about it? You know what's so hard? Is that nobody cares. Oh, don't mean nobody cares, but just like everybody else has heard my story, everybody else knows that I'm had a hard time, everybody feels sorry for me, everybody's just like, okay now, come on, get over it. And I'm not over it, see? That's the thing. I'm just not over it. And every single time I come for a walk, there's her ghost walking with me in the garden. And people say, that's so lovely. Such a wonderful opportunity to remember her and be with her. Yeah, it would be wonderful to remember her and be with her if she was my grandma, but she's my kid, for fuck's sakes. She's meant to be here. She's meant to be here with me. We're meant to still be walking. We're meant to be talking to the cats together. We're meant to be looking at the birds. We're meant to be picking magic mushrooms. We're meant to be doing stuff together. We're not meant to be doing stuff apart. It's wrong. It's all wrong. It's all so wrong. And there's just no way to just get over it or to... There's just no way to get over it, guys. There's just no freaking way. It's just me and my grief. Every single day. Every single day. And you know what? It's going to be like this for the rest of my life. So yeah. And everybody assures me that things will get better and my life will grow up around it and my grief will become proportional to the rest of my life. And I've listened to the stories and I've read the books and I've watched the podcasts and I've thrown myself on the ground and rolled around screaming and crying. I've done everything. Not everything that's humanly possible, but everything that I thought was going to be, everything that I thought that was going to get it out, help me move on, get over it, go through it. Psh. Can you hear that bird screeching? It's probably the mama. She's probably trying to draw the cats away because they build their nests here in this shelter belt. It's not windy enough today to break the branches down, but before the kiwi fruit sets, that's the really deadly time for us, because these things, what are they called, vines, these things that grow the fruit on them, they blow out in the wind and break off. So all old wood is fine, but all the new vines, not so fine. However, it's not that day today. They've started picking the old kiwi fruit orchards. You see how we're a pack? They don't go far without me. I'm the leader. This is what happens to this boy. I don't know if he just gets impatient with me for being too slow, or if his hip actually starts hurting. So a couple of years ago, while I wasn't here, Callum was here, Reginald came home limping. And Callum didn't know what the problem was. He'd been missing for 2 days, I think was the story. And then he came home. Callum took him to the vet and his hip had become dislocated. So they gave him an anesthetic and tried to push it back into the socket, and it wouldn't push back into the socket. So they got a saw and they sawed off the ball of the ball joint, and they just stuck the little leg of the ball joint back into the socket, and then they sewed the muscles closed all over the hip to keep it in. So he's very brave. Still comes with me on walks like this, but also he's used to me coming out onto the orchard. Woohoo! I'd forgotten they did that. They rush down like little lions. The lion pride. What, do you want to go that way? Oh, because there's sun on that side. All right then. But it's just longer, guys. I was just going to go for a little walk with you. Okay, well, I won't be going for a little walk with you, am I? That's another type of nightshade there. So there's this one, which is woolly nightshade, which grows huge. And then there's the other little green leaves. These ones, another nightshade. I don't know if it's the nightshade, and I don't really care. But these are my, responsibility? Is that the word? It's the job that I'm meant to do. Is take out all the damn weeds. What is it? This way so you can walk in the sun. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. In the sun, hey? It's too cold for you on this side, is it? Okay. This is the best. These are my favorite avo trees on this side. These ones. Look. Isn't that a beauty? Ooh, I love these trees. They're my friends. My little friends. Oh good, well I'm turning the corner now to get in the sun, and the sun's going behind the cloud. Uh-oh, whoa, nearly fell over a branch there, and here's another good place to fall. This piece of the tree went down a little while ago in a storm, and we haven't fixed it up yet. Okay guys, here I am. I'm in the sun. You can come through now. Come on. Yeah, I didn't bring the gimbal. My fingers keep on getting in the... Oh, he came all the way anyway. Silly boy. Silly boy. Reggie, come on, keeping me waiting. Reginald, come on. Hey, what's it, pretty? Do you want some snuggles? Huh? Do you want some halfway through the walk snuggles? Oh yes, yes. Come on then. Let's go home now. It was a good walk, but it's time for house things. See, here we go. See this? Now this is what happens when I'm not on top of the job. That's woolly nightshade. And see how it's grown? So that's 1 year's worth of growth. So if I don't get these out this season, then next season they are going to be up there, up by the top of the trees. So this whole bank was done recently. All the trees and everything were taken out of it. These trees are beautiful in this block as well. It's not as good as my favorite block. Do you know that psalm in the Bible? Oh, of course you know that psalm in the Bible. The one of, I look to the hills, from whence cometh my help. Okay, long pause to think of exact right words. So the thing of it is that when we are depressed or miserable or we don't know where we're going or whatever is happening, we look at the ground where we're walking and we try to get forward. And that's both, look at that, stinging nettle as well, I think. Is that stinging nettle? Or, I've forgotten what it is. So when we're really not on top of our game, we look at the ground, metaphorically and physically. And what you don't do when you're sick is you don't look to the hills. Okay, I haven't got hills, so these are metaphorical hills. So this, if you know anybody who has a mental illness, and if you want to help and you don't know how to help, go for a walk with your friend and keep on pointing out things that are up there. You have to lift your head up and you have to straighten your spine. And the really interesting thing for me, because I'm just so hung up on psychology and I love it so much. So the interesting thing is that you cannot control your emotions. You can control your body. Isn't that amazing? Your body's not depressed, your mind is depressed. Your mind can't control, or your emotions can't control your body, but your mind can. Your mind can tell your body what to do. But when you're depressed, your mind stops giving those instructions. Your mind has the idea of, well, it's hopeless, I've been struggling, things aren't getting better, look at that last thing I did, I failed again, it's, just not worth it, I'm not gonna try anymore. And that conversation in whatever words and whatever amounts of it, where are you, Reg? Reggie! Reggie! Are you getting sore, my boy? Is it too long? Is the walk too long? Come on, let's go home. I'll give you some food. Come on, Reg. Reggie! Woody, where did Reg go? Reginald! Oh, I know what he's doing. He's hunting birds. Listen, I'll stop talking so you can hear them. I wish you could feel him. He doesn't feel like a cat. Hasn't got a soft little sweet cat body. Oh, there's Reg. I thought he was hunting. He's down the bank there. Oh, all right, we'll go down there. There's a little sort of stream. Not a stream, stream bed maybe. Down the side. Whoops, you see, I've got a knot to fall. If I can make it down there without falling, will be good. So you see these clouds rolling in. This is what I was starting to show you. As they're rolling in, it's raining. They're bringing the rain. They're blowing the rain into where I'm standing. I wish you could see. I wish you could see. Anyway, so what I was saying to you was, when you've got depression or you're mentally ill or you're suffering in some way, you look down. And to break it, to break that habit, shall we say, in your body, you need to look to the hills, from whence cometh your help. The help cometh in the act of looking to the hills. It's not like somebody's coming out of the hills to help you. The help is in the looking up. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that wonderful? I love the codes. I love the codes. It's, you know, like pre-scientific language and pre-psychological language. Oh man, I'm going to get so wet. See. Ugh. See, they're coming in and raining on me as they come. So there, but over there, where we've just been, look, there, not raining. And now over here, raining. Are you terrorizing him, Reggie? Come on, leave the poor little fella alone. Come on, it's wet. If we go up to the top. Woody! Woot woot! Hey, my fella. How's my boy? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, you're a wet boy, aren't you? Come on then, let's go up to the top without any falling or any injuries. That plan of getting into the sun didn't really work. If we hadn't taken that detour, we could have been halfway home by now. So yes, for those of you who've asked questions like, would this work for my sister? Would this work for my cousin? Yes, it's in the Bible. That doesn't mean that I think that's an instant miracle is going to happen because it's in the Bible. What I mean is that those stories that we have are the wisdom of our ancients, recorded in a fairy tale language so that they are easy to sing and teach to the next generation. So I look to the hills from whence cometh my help. Look up, guys. Look up. There's nothing there. But there's just as much nothing at your feet. I'll give you another example just to back my argument. One of the things that they do with guys who get called up into the army and put through the rigors of basic training, one of the reasons, okay, discipline is one, physical fitness is one, but far more than that is that way of training is an ancient method of instilling braveness into young men. Young men who've probably not been mollycoddled too much. See that? That's windfall. You can tell that's windfall because it's still got its stalk on. This one here, this one fell without its stalk. Come on, camera. Yeah. There's where the stalk is, and you see that little brown stuff in there? That's where the mold will start growing and where the birds start pecking. So once they've lost their stem like that, they're useless. Useless. Well, not really useless to me. I could take it home or let it ripen and eat it straight away. But there's so many. There are so many. So many hundreds. Oh, see, I should be walking home. On the bar there, above the kiwi fruit vines, that tiny little blip that you're probably not going to be able to see is a kingfisher. Hey, lovely, hey. Okay, we're going. Sorry I stopped again. Come on then. Oh yes, I was saying bravery. When a person is brave, they do the thing that Jordan Peterson says that the lobsters do. You know, the lobster revolution. Stand up straight and put your shoulders back. That, whoa, sorry I yelled at you, but that is the point of basic training in the army. It's to make you stand up straight and put your shoulders back. Plus to make you fit, plus to make you obey orders without questioning. But in this context, we're going with the emotional things. Okay, well, this is me. It's been me the whole time. Just letting you check it out and see. But yes, it's still me. And thank you for listening. Thank you for coming with me on a little strange cat walk. Hopefully I will get better at taking cat videos. It's just nice to walk with friends. Nice to walk through the grasses with friends. All right. Okay, boys. Has Bud decided to stay down there and do a little bit of animal torture? As long as it's the rats. Come on, Bud! Bud, Bud, Bud! Want food? Hey? Oh, Bud, I thought you'd stay down there. Do you want food too? Come on then. So I think how it works is that once we've been hunting, we then have to eat the kill. So this is kind of the routine that we have. Go hunting, eat, kill. Eat it. Remember that you're going to do bro first. Wait, hold on. Okay. Buddy, here, bro first. Oh, such a good boy. Okay, eat up. Alright, so there are some bits of this kitchen that have been tidied already today, and there are some that haven't been. So that's me off to do the rest of the work. So thank you for joining me. Awesome day. I really am a bit of a silly. Are you still coming, Reg? Hey? Come, let's go home and have some food. Oh yeah, so death and dying and being here and carrying on, and I suppose that it's a part of it, a part of the agony, a part of the grieving. I don't know, the shock, the horror, I don't know what the heck it is, but part of it is knowing that I am not the only one, and this absolutely catastrophic, devastating, overwhelming grief that I feel is not unique to me. Grief is grief. There isn't a special brand that some people get. There isn't a way that some people deal better than others. This is it. This horrendous and horrific feeling is what hundreds of millions of people are feeling around the world this very moment. For their mom, or their dog, or their dad, or their cat, or their little girl, or their friend. Kylie always used to say, I don't want to take my medicine. I like my highs. And I would say, but Kylie, your lows are so terrible. And she said, but they're worth it for my highs, Mum. They're worth it for my highs. And I'd say, please take your medicine. Please don't go without it. That was one of the things she did, was that she would run out of medicine and not go and get more. And then when she was having terrible withdrawals from the medicine, and she'd crashed and she felt miserable and life was awful, and then I would say, have you taken your medicine? And she would say, oh no, I haven't had any medicine for a week. And then I would be like, please, will you go and take your medicine? And she'd, oh, Mum, I don't want to take my medicine. Hey, Reg. Hey, Reg. That kid. She just wouldn't listen to us, would she? She just wouldn't listen to us. Those were her life, her rules, her decisions. Anyway, listen guys, thank you. Sometimes when I talk, I know it's not really interesting for you, but that you're doing it for me. And it's so sweet of you and so lovely. So very, very lovely that you're prepared to listen to me rambling on. And I know it's not about nothing. I know it's important, and I know that I'm saying it, and I know that you're listening to me on purpose. And I know that it's good. But I just want to acknowledge, thanks. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for allowing me to say things to you. Thank you for all of you who will send me comments and give me likes and give me that dopamine that everybody mocks, but I'm just desperate for. So yeah, that's how we roll, guys. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely evening and tomorrow, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye.